How does artificial intelligence differ from just intelligence?
Artificial intelligence is, in some sense, a slogan, and it is a field that was started by Marvin Minsky and John McCarthy and a few others in recognition that the computers are offering a new paradigm. It has happened in the 1950s, and Marvin Minsky positioned artificial intelligence as an alternative and extension to cybernetics. Many of the original founders of the field and people who joined it were cyberneticians, and cybernetics was the idea that we can describe our ability to make models and ultimately our minds using control theory, using feedback loops and so on. And computation is generalizing this in a way. It goes away from this continuous notion of dynamics that you control to automata that you can, from the ground up, construct to do anything, describe anything, including those feedback systems and these control systems. And you could say that initially there was some kind of rivalry between cybernetics approaches and the computer science approaches, the AI approaches, because classical AI is mostly looking at symbolic systems, at discrete systems, at ways how to combine those operators to build the structures that you want, instead of going straight for the control thing. And so there is the question, what is more fundamental? Is at the fundamental level, what you should be starting with, is this the continuous control stuff, the dynamical systems, or is it the world of the automata? And we can show that they're in some sense equivalent. You can build automata from control structure, and arguably that's what we are doing when we are building transistors. We just make them so big that the control structure is stable enough to produce these multi-stable transistors. And then on top of this, we build discrete logic that is allowing us to do arithmetic and then linear algebra, and then we build neural networks that are continuous again, and then we train the neural networks to speak discrete languages again, and so on. Right? So you can build layer on layer, and you alternate between the discrete logical stuff and the continuous control stuff. Right? It is more geometric. But Minsky opposed cybernetics in a way, and I think that because he thought that this computational automata approach is more fundamental, he actively opposed both neural networks and cybernetics and led to a rift in computer science. And I think this was, with hindsight, not a very good rift, because it led to a delay of connecting ideas across fields.